Hello guys, what is up? Welcome to my channel if you are new here, and welcome back if you are not. I am so glad you're here, so let's get into today's video. Today's video is one that I am very excited about. I know that I say that like every single time, but I'm actually really excited about this one. We are testing viral TikTok recipes, and the best part is that they are all 3 ingredients or less. Some of them only have 2 ingredients. Let's go ahead and start this. I think the first thing that I want to do is the Starburst fruit. I'm super excited about that one. We're switching up the angle a little bit here. I don't have like an island, so I don't have a great place to like put you guys. The first thing that I'm gonna do is take some grapes off of the stem and then wash those with the rest of these strawberries that I have. I know that the angles in this video are not gonna be the best, but I'm just gonna go ahead and dry this fruit, and I am going to grab a couple of ramekins. I'm gonna start with 2. I might end up using more than that. Now I'm just gonna dump all of these Starbursts out and divide them by color and put the pink in here and the yellow in here. There are like significantly less orange than there are everything else. I feel like this is a lot of the pink and the yellow. Now I have to unwrap every single one of these, and then I'm gonna stick them in the microwave. Okay, I unwrapped both of those. Now before I actually stick this in the microwave to melt, I'm gonna go ahead and get my fruit ready to dip because I have a feeling that these will harden pretty quickly. First things first, I'm just gonna cut the tops off of these strawberries. I don't wanna get the leaves in there and have to worry about that. I know that this is like, I don't know, maybe a controversial opinion, but does anybody else think that strawberries are better at room temperature? Comment down below. What is your preferred temperature of strawberry? Now I just have toothpicks, and I'm gonna toothpick every one of them and then put them on here. Again, I just wanna be ready before that stuff melts because that will probably go so quickly. Okay, I'm putting them in there for 30 seconds at a time. This is after 30 seconds, so they're melting a lot faster than I thought that they would. I'm gonna go for about 20 more seconds probably. I just know I'm gonna have to work so fast for this. We match, we're twins. Oh my gosh, guys, it literally exploded. It exploded. Oh my gosh. That was way too long. I've gotta work quickly. This is not going how I planned it. Do some strawberries, do the grape. Oh no, they're falling. Okay, I mean, they look good. They look like they might taste good. Well, that didn't exactly go as planned. I'm gonna try these now. Would it help if I put like a little bit of water in there with it? I'm gonna try. Oh, my toothpick just broke. This one is not as easy as TikTok made it look. I think the water might have helped it not explode, but it isn't really helping it stick to the thing. This is what they're looking like right now. Honestly, they don't like look horrible. I'm just gonna put them in the fridge to cool down. Let's go ahead and try the Starburst fruit. The strawberry Starburst coating definitely looks a lot better than the lemon Starburst coating, and I think that is because of the water that I added. I think that just made it awful. Like, I don't know why I did that, but it's fine. I'm gonna start by trying a Starburst strawberry. I don't think I've ever eaten anything that gets stuck in my teeth more than that just did. I'm not kidding, it took me 3 minutes to just sit here and try to get that off of my teeth. Taste-wise, great. Texture and teeth-wise, my dentist is not going to like me. With that being said, let's try the grape. I'm gonna try the lemon grape next. I'm sorry guys, I can't. I literally can't even eat that. That is so sweet. I don't think it's worth it. I think that it's gonna take me years to get all of that Starburst off of the bowl. So definitely not worth it. I'm gonna give those like a 3 out of 10. Don't eat those, guys. Don't try them. They're not good. They're not worth it. For this next recipe, all you need are frozen grapes, a citrus, I'm doing lime and maybe a little bit of lemon, and Jell-O. These are the frozen sour grapes. These went super viral, I don't know, maybe like end of 2024, beginning of 2025, and now the Fruit Riot company went super viral too. I'm excited about this. I got strawberry and berry blue Jell-O, and then I'm gonna divide up the grapes and you'll see the rest. These are not completely frozen yet, so I'm going to let them still sit in the freezer a little bit before we try them. So basically all you do is freeze your grapes, and then you cut a lime, and then I'm also gonna cut a lemon. Now you just squeeze some lime and lemon juice over the grapes. I don't really know how much because nothing is really like measured. After that's done, you just open your Jell-O and sprinkle a little bit of Jell-O over it and then shake it up. I honestly think a better way to do this would be to put the juices on it first and then freeze the grapes, because see how this is just kind of like wet now? I'm gonna put a little bit more Jell-O on these and then also do the strawberry and then stick them back in the freezer. Let's try these sour grapes. I'm pretty excited about this. Mine definitely look a little bit different than other people's. They look a little bit more like liquidy and goopy. I don't know why exactly that is. I think that the red ones look a little bit better, a little bit less like that. I'm gonna try these with chopsticks because I don't want to get my hands all sticky right now. Let's try one of the blue ones first. Let's see if it's sour. Cheers. Mmm. It's so cold. I'm not getting a ton of sour. Maybe I should have put a little bit more lime juice in there. Let me just lick one of these. Is that weird? You do get like a hint of sour right at the beginning. This looks like tahini and chamoy. Definitely not though. Let's try these. I actually don't know which flavor I like better. I really like both of those flavors. I think that the strawberry might have been a little bit more sour. Maybe I just put more liquid in that one. These are definitely a good little snack, and I think that they could be like improved on as well if you just like did them a little bit better than I did. I'm gonna give these like a 7.5 out of 10. I would eat these again for sure, but I wouldn't make them like every single time, you know? The next recipe has two main ingredients: onions. I chose sweet onions because that's what I like the best, and Parmesan. This is the viral onion chip recipe. I knew when I saw this, I absolutely needed to try. And the first thing that we do is literally just spread Parmesan cheese over the entire thing. I think I just broke my tripod. Pretty sure I just broke my tripod. Looks like I'm buying a new tripod, which is fine. This one's bad anyways, but man, I didn't want to break it. Also, my battery just died, so we're having a great time today. I just laid out the Parmesan in a thin layer, and now I am going to cut 1 or 2 onions. The trick is to get the onions super, super thin. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Guys, this is a struggle. This is what it's looking like right now. Now I'm supposed to put a little bit of olive oil on there. I think I'm gonna do avocado oil because Parmesan cheese is very oily, and then the only seasoning I'm going to put on it is pepper. Now I'm gonna stick this in the oven for, I don't know how long, but I'll let you know after it's done. I just got these out of the oven. They didn't crisp up quite as much as I was hoping, but they look so good. This is how the onions are looking. I let them cool down a bit, and I'm gonna see if I can just break a piece off. Oh boy, oh look at that. Wow, they smell so good. Oh, I'm excited about this. Let's see if this crunch is good. I think that the sweet onion definitely gives the flavor a good little sweetness. Can you imagine? But I think that without the sweetness of the onion, this would be like way too salty. Like if I had used a red onion, I don't think I would like this as much. I do wish that the onion was able to get a little bit crispier, more like a chip. I cut them pretty thin, but the problem is the Parmesan cheese just gets crisp so quickly that it's hard to get the onions crisp as well without burning it. But flavor wise, these are delicious. I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. I definitely think these, if you like have some time, are worth making. The last recipe that we're doing in this video are the Din Tai Fung chocolate dumplings. These are only 2 ingredients. You need dumpling dough and you need the Lindt truffles. I just got milk chocolate because that's what I like the best. I also could only find these dumpling wrappers. I couldn't find anything else. This wonton wrappers, which I don't think are the exact same thing, but I'm still gonna try to steam them and hope that it works. I don't know. I have just a little bit of water in this plate right here. Now these seem to be pretty easy, I think. And then all you do is you take the little Lindt truffles and then you unwrap them, obviously, and you put them in the center like this, and then you just fold up your dumplings. And then I'm just gonna wrap this up like a crab rangoon. So I know it's not gonna look the exact same as the Din Tai Fung ones, but we're working with what we got here. And you have a little dumpling. I just transferred them over to a smaller plate. Obviously they don't look the same because the dough is not quite the same. I don't know, guys, we'll see. We'll see how this works. This is what the dumplings look like. I really don't think that these wonton wrappers are meant to be steamed. I thought that they might be okay, but dumpling wrappers definitely would have been better, but they're more like, they're very like, almost gelatinous right now because they were steamed and not fried. One of them broke. Oh no. Look at that. One of them just broke and the chocolate's just spilling out everywhere. I mean, they're good. They pretty much just taste like Lindt chocolate. I don't know if I would make them again. Maybe if I had like actual dumpling dough, I would make them again. With the wontons, they would probably be really good air fried, so it's like a crispy bite. I mean, I would say this is worth a try, but I don't know if I would eat it every single time like this. That's my review. I'm gonna give them like a 6 out of 10. Alright guys, that is all that I have for today's video. My favorite thing was obviously the onion chips and the grapes. The other 2 things, I don't really know if it's worth it to make, but obviously that's up to you guys. That's not my call. If you try any of these things, please let me know in the comments, or if you have tried any of them. If you have any other TikTok trends that you would like me to try, also put those down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. It seriously means so much to me. And yeah, stay tuned. I have some really exciting videos coming up and I will see you in my next one. Bye.